Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to my channel. And today, to No Man's Sky on the PS5. And I have to say, it looks amazing. Now, this is the beginning of the game. Scanner is damaged. I've not played it on the PS5, and I want to know how good it is. We have some cow-looking things.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
Oh, it looks gorgeous. It really does.
User initialization sequence complete.
Bolab 5. 07, Traveler. Manix, how are you doing? Look at this. Holy moly, this looks lovely.
Thermal protection fully.
Now we have a frosty world, an icy world. Scanner is critically damaged. Okay, so they're taking us through the same tutorial as the original game. So, gather ferrite dust. Let's get some ferrite dust, shall we? This is my first time of playing No Man's Sky on the PlayStation 5, and already I am pretty impressed. Holy moly. Yeah, wow, it looks gorgeous. Kill this thing before it spits at us. How are you doing, Manix? Are you okay? I can't remember if I've seen you on the channel before. Oh, let's just grab that. We'll sell that. Oh, we found a little cache here. Do we have to clear off the goop? Yeah, okay, cool. Quick transfer to high capacity. Not really sure what's going on there. What do we get? What do we get here? So the yellow things typically give you sodium type stuff. Red ones typically give you oxygen type stuff or carbon. And that's how that works. Can we shoot this? Oh yeah, we can. Now we need to gather in the bottom right. It tells us what we need to do. Gather some ferrite dust. Wow, look at the frosting. The frosting looks awesome. Man, that looks cool. Wow. Whoa, I'm not sure if the original game had that. I'm just picking up everything I can find. Okay, we can fix the scanner now, which is useful. In fact, let me fix the scanner now. How do we do it? Oh, here we go. Second stream you've caught. Awesome. Whereabouts are you? And do you mean the second stream of mine? Or the second stream you've caught today? You stream consumer. That'd be awesome. Hey, Dark Voiders, how you doing? There's oxygen over there. Wow, I can't see anything.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Okay, there's the sodium. So we need the tutorial's pretty good. It takes you through how you need to play the game. I tell you what, it's pretty difficult to be able to see when the frost is all over the screen. Now your mining laser can wear out. Let's grab this sodium. Recharge the hazard protection. Okie dokie. So we recharge that with a yellow stuff. Sodium will do it. Pop. Ah, there we go. It was because the hazard protection was off. That's why we were looking so grim. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful. You really make me look like a what? What do I really make you look like? I'll take those pulpy roots, thank you. What is this? Frozen tubes? Sweet root? Wow, this is cool. Right, what do we need to do? Reach the marked signal. It's down there. Look at this. We've got creatures in the air. Little ant... What are these? I can't feed him. I've got no... I've got no feeding. Because of what other stream? That's weird. It didn't put your It didn't put your message on there, Dark Voiders. What happened? What happened? Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay, let's head down here. That's where we need to go. This looks beautiful. Let's take some more ferrite dust on the way. Dark Voiders, I can't understand what you're putting there. That's weird. Okay, let's head down. We got another type of strange creature here. Wow, this does look beautiful. Absolutely. Let's put that in the high capacity again. Spanky, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? This is looking beautiful, man. Let's get some of that. So we can't yet scan anything, simply because we don't have... Well, let's get some of that. Carbon Plus. Ah, that's cool, Manix. That's wicked, man. Yeah, you're not far away from me. Oh, Spanx, that's such great news. You've been waiting for those for a long time. It is called bonus stream No Man's Sky. Oh, no! Yeah, you were waiting on the other one. No, when you... Dark Voiders, when you put... you sent me a message on one of the other videos earlier on. And yeah, and the message disappeared. I didn't quite know what was going on. Right, now where are we? Right, we've got to head over to the ship and fix our scanner. We need to fill that up. So I think let's just get there first off. After we fill this. There you go. Carbon Plus. Bang. Easy. This game is beautiful. You gonna spit at me? Now I think what they've done is they've improved the social space quite a lot, but you still have to play through this initial tutorial to get yourself through. So let's go and speak to this thing. Distress beacon, in fact. Boundary separation failure likely. Sentinel intervention. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast, I guess. Oh, dude. Excuse me. There is no lag here. And I'm sure when we get there, there won't be. Okay, so this is going to fire out a scan, maybe? Nope. Okay, let's go and have a look at the ship. Now, when you get in your ship, you... all of your protection is increased to maximum, so it's a safe space essentially. Atlas connection intermittent. Launch thrusters broken. Pulse engine broken. Okay. I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here. No sense of a before. Okay, the ship recognizes me. The controls react to my touch. Let's connect exosuit. Unavailable. Exosuit. Connected. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair. Right, let's repair the ship systems. Self-guided repair protocols. Initiated. Hey, you did change your name. That looks cool. That does look cool, Voiders. But as long as we know it's you, that's the main thing. Okay, so we need to make a couple of things. We need to craft hermetic seal and metal plating. And I'm guessing we're going to need... here are the broken things. we're going to need... Can we make anything? Oh, we can make one of them already. Let's do it. Now, hermetic seal. Where is it? Metal plating. I don't know how to make a hermetic seal. Okay. Fair enough. It'll tell us what we need to do. And the exosuit, the hazard protection is up full as well, which is good. Right, let's get out of the ship. This does look beautiful. It's nice to be on a frozen planet as well. Ah, we can actually repair that already. Right, let's put the thing in. Hermetic seal. Repair pulse hermetic seal. Okay. Okay, you've got to have that line there. That's interesting. Evening, Bouncy. How are you doing? This game is beautiful. I mean, I don't really hold out much hope that Elite's going to be like this. But, you know, it could be. Can stick that in there. What else we got going on here? Dark Void's font is pretty cool, isn't it? What's this? Damaged machinery. Ah, we got some nanites. We can take some viscous fluids. Not sure what that is, but hey. We're just grabbing everything. Grab everything that you can. You've got to catch them all, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we're going to get some oxygen. So it's always good to pick up different components like this. Oxygen, silicon, all these various different things. Just because you're definitely going to use it in the future. What is this? Cobalt. Interesting. What's this? Cave marrow. I think this is only good for selling. I'm not really sure. I'm actually quite looking forward to playing this again. Right, can we use our analysis visor? Ah, cool. No problem, boys. That's cool. Where is the analysis visor? I need one hermetic seal, and I need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Okay. Okay, it wants me to come back on the ship, so I shall. So if you do start playing this game, all you need to do is just follow what it says in the bottom right, essentially. That's all you got to do. Vital ingredients missing. Hermetic seal. Request assistance. I tell you what, the sound feels great as well. Gather materials. Search the crash site for supplies. Okay, let's do it. There you go. And now it's pulled us onto this and it's saying, come and have a look here, which we shall. Fire the distress beacon off. God, I remember doing this when this first came out years ago. However many years ago this game came out. Let's take the planetary chart. What do we got? New guide entry. Okay. Okay, plot route. Bing. Oh, I just feel everything just feels really smooth. And we got to head that way. I'm guessing. That is beautiful. Okay, anything we can take with us on the way, or should we just run? I say we just go. There is a bit of sodium on the way, so let's go. Now, a little tip to moving quick is you set your sprint going, and then you punch, and then you use your jetpack, and it sort of gives you the quickest speed boost you can do, which is very odd, but it is what it is. I'm glad they've kind of kept it in the game, actually. Now, these things usually will attack you. However, not if you kill them first. Now, this blue stuff is dihydrogen. Get your mining on that. And they lock content through having the need to have advanced mining lasers and things like that. to get certain components and materials. Okay, did he say a storm was coming? Because that's not going to be good. I'm sure I can switch this into like... I thought I could... I think it's on sale, Voiders, at the minute. I'm not sure. Right, see this one? Advanced mining laser needed, but I can get these little ones. And we get a lot of carbon from these, which is good. And it's condensed carbon. Oh, you see this storm coming in? Oh, sheesh, this is not good. Oh, man. I cannot see nothing. But you can't... You sort of get locked into wanting to mine everything. Come on, I'm hoping we can have a... Oh, flipping hell. Can't see anything. That's a great effect. Where away is that? Wow. Do you know what? It looks beautiful. Now in the bottom right you can see, at the bottom left you can see our health. Here we are, we're at a base, which is good. Hold on, I've got to get over this canyon though, but I can't see anything. Oh, we're in. As you see, your hazard protection when the door shuts, the blue bar in the bottom left goes all the way back up to the top. But it does not fix your health, which is the heart at the bottom. Right, what do we got here? Hollow Archive. 25 quid. I think if you hold on for a bit, Dark Voiders, you can probably get this for about 15 quid, something like that. But it plays great on the PS4, don't get me wrong, but on the PS5, wow, this is something else. Leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Hey, maybe this is the person whose ship that was. Oh, is it? Is it still 40 quid? That's mad, Spanks, isn't it? Okay, we've got a hermetic seal. Okay, that's cool. Research specimen. Took something there. And we got a new title. Is it still horrible out here? It is. I think we are still in the storm. Good, the storm's going. I'm glad it's going because that is so difficult to actually do anything. Can't bloody see anything. Oh, look at it. Oh, we've got one of these here. Let's have a look. Let's take the residual gook. Stick it. Let me just stick it in there. What do we get? Nanites. Okay, so you get nanites from those. Good to know. Ooh, what are these? Are these? Oh, these are worth quite a lot of money. Albumen pearls. Yeah, we can sell those in the market for quite a bit. I remember them. Any more of those around? They're nice. Ah, here we go. I need to make analysis visor. Analysis visor. So this is what you use to scan everything on your worlds, and then you can start naming things. It's one of the best parts of the game, I think. Okay, so let's have a look. Begin analysis visor station. Gather and craft visor components. Okay. So what do we need? Let's stick the visor on there.
Technology installed.
So we need carbon nanotubes. So let's make some. Oh, we can make some. Brilliant. There we go. We can make it straight away. Bang. Analyze objects for rewards. Now we can start scanning everything. Whoa, don't want to do that. I thought that was zoom in. How do you zoom in? Ah, there we go. Hey, hey. Ah, then you got to hold R2. Right, I didn't know what I was doing there. There you go. And anything you've already scanned, it won't let you scan again. And this, once you've scanned all this stuff, it tells you what it is, gives you lots of information about it, and then you can start to decide whether or not you're gonna rename it. And you just literally scan everything. And then when other people come and visit this world, which they will see the stuff that you've named. It's pretty cool. It's a cool part of the game. It's one of the best parts of the game. If you want to take your time and start naming stuff. So let's scan a few things here. What are these little dudes? Hazardous flora. Look at that. That doesn't look good, does it? Oh. They're releasing some kind of Ming. They're giving us some sodium though. Okay, how many things do I need to analyze here? Elite or Sky? Ah, oh, dude. That's a shame. You could have got Elite for free on Epic Games. It was free. But that's on the PC though. But they're very different games, dude. Although, I would go with Elite because you'll be able to get out of your ship and run around sooner enough. Okay, I've got to return to the starship, but I want to check some of these. You see the little red dot that's there? That's telling me there's an unscanned animal. So let's go and find it, and there it is. There it is. It's got gills and lungs, and it eats fermented fruit. So that's pretty cool. Right, something else up here that we haven't scanned. This dude. This, as a game that you can play on your own, this is superb. But when you start playing it with friends, it is bonkers good. Absolutely crazy. Now we need to scan those guys as well. We haven't yet. Don't run away. There we go. Did I see some things in the sky? Cyberden, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome back indeed. Okay, we've got a little bit of sodium down here. Scan that. Yep. Cool. Now you see all these other things have popped up. Now we've got this scanner on, and it tells us that we've got a cargo drop down there. It tells us where our ship is, and lots of other things appear in the scanner that we can go and investigate. But what we want to do is just get back to the ship before it all goes nuts. Okay, locate the starship. Let's do it. Tom, how you doing, my friend? How you feeling, mate? Are you feeling a bit better? Because you weren't feeling great. I hope you're feeling better. Sweating that in there. Now, Tom, you've played this through and got to the anomaly thing, haven't you? Open this, open that. Okay, Void, it's good to see you, my friend. You get yourself off to sleep. I'm sorry this one was a bit later. Take it easy, man. We'll catch you on the next one. Oh man, this game, Cyberden, if you haven't played this game, it is genius. Look at this thing. Look at the state of it. Pack Billy, how are you doing, my friend? This game is beautiful. There's hydrogen over there. Just trying to see what else we can scan. You kind of get into this strange OCD space where you want to scan everything, and you feel bad if you don't scan everything. But it's a beautiful game. And now they've sorted out the multiplayer properly. Oh, I might want to scan that. Yeah, there we go. Now they've sorted out the multiplayer correctly, and you can actually play multiplayer. It's really, really good fun. Wow, look at all this scanning I can do. Thanks very much, Pack Billy. Nice to see you, my friend. Dude, can I just say, if anybody hasn't already checked out Pack Billy's channel, please go and check it out. I mean, he doesn't come on streams just so people can tell you to go and watch his streams, but please do. The latest video he did, or the latest one I saw, is just him telling a story about something that happened to him, and I was captivated, mate. I was absolutely captivated, and I think you should do a lot more of those. It was really, really good. You know, you're a proper, you know, Jack and Ori. It was superb. Just thoroughly enjoyable. And how, you know, when you went off on little tangents and other bits, it was just genius. I loved it. Really, really good. So guys, if you haven't already checked out Pack Billy's channel, check it out. He is a very, very good chap indeed. Right, let's get back into the ship, because otherwise, well, frankly, we're going to die. And I'm not prepared for that. Let's get back in. The Radiant Pillar. Look how beautiful it is. I've got to say, I'm impressed. I'm also very impressed with the fact that Hello Games managed to get a PlayStation 5 version of their game out at the launch of the PlayStation 5. So many of these companies haven't done it. And Bungie with Destiny 2 is one that have done a fantastic job. And Hello Games with this, it is superb. It's absolutely stunning. Right, let's fix what we're fixing, which I believe is this. Can we fix this? Yep, there we go, it's done. Right, now we should be able to take off. Oh, we can't take off. Right, we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Okay, it's easy for you to say. So what are we going to make? Dihydrogen jelly? Let's make it. Nope. Nope, that's none of it. There it is, right there. Dihydrogen jelly. Build. Boom. Okay, let's fix that part of the thruster. And we need 50 pure ferrite. Okay. Where the hell are we going to get pure ferrite from? Refining substances. Oh, right, we've got it. This is one of the new things that they added in. It ain't new by a long shot, but it's it's bouncy. Did you get soaked in dihydrogen monoxide at work? That doesn't sound very nice, ma'am. That does not sound very nice at all. Right, let me see, you get really hooked up on scanning. Must scan. Gotta scan them all. Please scan. Scan me. Scan me, baby. Stop saying scan. Haha, right, scan the birds. Scan the birds. Got him. Very nice. Very nice. Mr. Van der Linde, how are you doing? Look at that beautiful flag fluttering in the wind. H20 log, lol. What does that mean? H20. H2O. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Come on. I don't deserve this kind of ridicule. I'm upset. Okay, let's craft metal plating. It makes it quite easy for you, doesn't it? And then deploy the portable thingamabobber. Yeah, Rich, it is. It's a little bit like that. So, for example, if we went into this cave, well, it's not a cave, but if this was a cave and we went into it, we would have more protection from the elements, sort of thing. And there are different, you know, you've got cold, heat, radioactivity, and sort of toxicity as well. Toxicity is quite a nice word, isn't it, for anybody who's watching? I'd like to have a look at some toxicity, please. Right, let's just kill these things. These things actually spit like poison at you. And as you can see, up in the top right, it tells you what you get from each one. But we'll take off in the ship in a sec, and you'll be able to see. The game is fantastic, mate. It's absolutely beautiful. And it does look beautiful on the PlayStation 5. I just saw this little dude up here and I thought, let me have a look. Yoink. Living slime. Give it to me. I'll take it off your hands. And that gives us, that gave us 1 cobalt, which is not very useful, to be fair. Right, now let's put down this refiner and get... Okay, now let's actually just fix our life support because we're looking dead. So you can charge anything. Anything that's red, essentially, such as carbon, you know, condensed carbon, oxygen, will fill this up. So we're going to fill it up with oxygen. And that's full. Let's recharge this as well with Na+. You see the difference in all the different items you can get. You can either get C, carbon here, just under there, and then you get C+, condensed carbon, and then you'll have a C++, which will be like a refined version. And that's how they work their shiz. And you also, your starship can have like much bigger slots here. These are the only ones that are open, but you can have a hell of a lot more going on. Like this has only got 4 available, and you really want more. And the same thing with your multi-tool. You can have a heck of a lot more stuff going on. Let's just quickly charge that up with ping pong. Yeah, GR, that's... Hey, GR, sorry, mate. I didn't even see you there. Didn't see you come in. Welcome. Good evening. That's because I'm from Plymouth in the southwest, so I should speak like this all the time. So if I was doing a normal stream, this is how I would be speaking. And it'd be quite difficult for you to probably understand what I was saying half the time, because you probably wouldn't understand what I'm saying. And then when I was younger, me and a couple of my friends decided that we didn't really want to sound like pirates anymore. And so we have this kind of weird non. It's like a triple non. I think that's what I'm going to say. Right, so what you can now have is you have all this building menu, and you can change the colors of all your stuff, which is kind of cool. White and orange, rust, stone, wood, concrete. I'm not even sure what the frick all this is talking about, but let's just stick that one down, I think. Bop. You did, Pac Billy, you did do the same thing with your Alabama accent, but I have to say, sometimes, especially when you might be reliving old stories, some of your accent does slip in, and it's not a bad thing. Believe me, it's not a bad thing. Oh, Blacksmith, sorry, I was calling you GR. I was getting confused with my people. You have very similar names. You'd just be low, mumbly gibberish. Oh, Lincolnshire. So where is that? Sort of. That's not. That's more northerly than. No, southerly. No, northerly than Norwich, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Look, we're just talking accents here now, and I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing. Right. So when you build this thing, when you push up on the D-pad, you get all these different things that you can build. At the minute, all we can do is build the portable refiner, but this is how you access your base building thing, and you can build a heck of a lot of stuff going on. Dude, I'm reliving that story in my head now, and I'm just still, when you talk about the part when they sell the car and its contents, that you then just go on to talk about Bill, whatever, and you totally forget really what was going on about the point of the story, and then it just at the end you go, and that's what happened about. It was just, it was genius. I was preparing the vegetables for my Sunday dinner. My wife was out, and I just had it on in the kitchen listening to it. It was brilliant. Oh yes, GR, it is you, isn't it? Yes, GR, right, it is you. Good. Right, let's do what we're doing, which is fuel inverter. So we can put in something. Let's put in some condensed. Actually, we don't want to put in condensed carbon. Oh, sorry, we will. Right, that's now full. And then you put something in here. So we're going to put ferrite dust, and it's going to tell us it will make pure ferrite. And then you let it go, and then you can actually leave it, and it'll just keep there whirring around. And you can have a look at other things that you might want to look at, such as the floor. Very nice. Very good. Right, let's see what else we do have around here. Can I scan any of these, or have I scanned everything? Now, let's have a look at what you do with your scans. Thanks, Pac Billy. Take care, man. Absolutely lovely. Good to see you. Good to see you. If we go into our discoveries with pushing the options button, you can see down here we've discovered 9 of the types of flora, 5 out of 7 of the animals, and we've discovered 7 of the minerals. Now, one of the best parts that you can do in the game, firstly, is naming where you are. So we can click this and we can say we're going to call it LogLab. LogLab 5, just because of the space quest. Alan, I really enjoyed that space quest earlier on. And what happens is when you do these naming, the devs want you to name things and save the names and upload them to the system so that when other players come by, they see all these non-randomly generated names, which makes it a richer experience for people. What it also does is it gives you some of these in-game materials. So these are like your paid, you could probably buy 1,000 Quicksilver for $10 or something, €10 or something like that. Nanites, and this is your actual in-game money, so this is always free. But the nanites they're like the middle currency, and you get that currency by doing all of this renaming stuff. So if we go into the flora, we can see all of the animals that we've looked at, and it tells you what they are, and you can move them around and you can look at them, and it is friggin' awesome. So this looks like a bird with a big tail, so that is exactly what we're going to call it. We can rename it here, which we will. Do I have to hold that down? Yep. So let's call it Yumper. That is a Yumper. Okay. And then that goes off, and anybody who comes onto this planet will see that is called a Yumper. That's the way you do it. Then you can come and look at this 6-legged, horned, weird, tailed thing. Bait, sweetened compost. Yeah, this is enzyme fluid. I mean, what the hell? So let's rename this, and we'll call this one Thumper. Thumper. Yes, there you go. And you can be as idiotic or as interesting as you can. Look at this snub-nosed monkey. Look at that. That is ridiculous. What are we going to call him? We're going to call him Pinch Nose. That is a pinch nose, if I ever saw one. Pinch nose. There you go. Pinch nose pustule. You can have some fun. Pinch nose pustule pug. There you go. That is a pinch-nosed. There we go. Look, we're making things up. Pinch-nosed pustule pug. That is that. Now everybody will see that is a pinch-nosed pustule pug, and I think it is. So there's loads of stuff that you can do by going in and renaming all your stuff, and it also makes it quite useful, especially with the minerals and the flora, because you can go in and it should tell you what you get from it. No, it doesn't, but you'll know what you get from it, and you can give it a name so that you know what you're going to get out of it. When you use your mining laser on it, or when you see it far away, it shows its name, and you can go and work out what you're doing. But anyway, that is one of the main brilliantnesses of the game. It's superb, and we can actually change the name of this system, which we will. And let's call it Ladybird. The Ladybird system. And as you can see in the system, we've got this planet that we're on, and then we have all these other planets that we will go and see soon. And it tells you what is on what's in the system as well. What's the conflict like? We haven't seen any of the Sentinels, but they are around. And which is the dominant life form out of the 3 main life forms I think there are. And there's loads of info in here. There's plenty of stuff that you can get in and have a look and see what is going on. But let us get back into the game. Pick up our ferrite, shall we? If we nick that, we should, and what we really should do We can't take that back. You see how much fuel is still left in that? Can we pick this back up? I think we can. Yes. Pink. There you go. Picked it back up. Right. Now we just need to finish the repair thrusters. Done. Brilliant. Launch thrusters sorted. Return to the ship. So it's quite a nice little tutorial to take you through the first parts of what's going on, and then we can take off. Oh, adaptive trigger! That weirded me out a little bit. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, okay. Wow. Kind of forgotten what I'm doing. This is awesome. Now, guys, I don't expect to see much of this going on in Elite Dangerous, but the way they actually deal with the ships, you can't actually crash the ship, so you can go down as low as you want and it won't let you crash. Oh my god, it will let you hit the floor though. That's new. It didn't used to let you do that. In order to land you have to do a specific thing, but we're going to head up into the sky, and as you can see, the further away you get, the quicker you can move. Oh man, I forgot how cool this is. Our speed is there just to the left of the scanner. Let's get right out into space. Oh, we're coming back around. Asteroid field? Don't mind if I do. Now, when you blow these up, you should be able to get a load of... There you go, look, we're picking up silver from these. How easy is this mining? Bouncy, if it was as easy as this, we'd all be doing it. Oh, wow, this is cool. Right, what are we doing here? We are seeking answers in the stars. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. But it's bloody beautiful. Oh. Okay, test Starship Systems. Hold L1 and R1 to do the pulse engine. Fair enough. Here we go. Woof! Woof! Flippin' heck. Wow. What on earth was going on? Gee whiz. Please identify yourself. Wow, I forgot how cool this game is. This is awesome. Hello, my name's Logrus. How are you doing? Follow the... Okay. Ooh, planetary coordinates. Is it going to take us back to our own planet?
Alert. Navigational data received.
Nope, a different planet it looks like. Or this might be our planet, I'm not sure. No, a new planet. Look at that. Scanning it. And it tells us what it's got on the planet. Copper, uranium, and cobalt, and gamma root. So, let's go. Recubium is what it's called. And it's telling us we're going to arrive there in 31 minutes. So let's get that big drive on, shall we? Boom. Ooh, look over there, Lo. You can see that was where we were, that one with the red thing on. So we're now heading down into another planet. Wow, this is cool. They've done quite a few graphical improvements to this. Wow, we're still a minute away. That's bloody miles away. And you can't actually move around when you're doing this. You can only look around. And we're flying through a hell of a lot of asteroid fields as well. And there is a strange green nebula in this system, which is disconcerting. I hope this is where I'm meant to be going. Tritium hypercluster required. Analyze the tritium hypercluster. Okay, we'll do that when we get there. Now we should be coming down onto this planet, and it'll be a totally different planet to the one we were on. Flippin' heck. Do you know what? I've just realised we were totally going the wrong way. That's where we need to be going. But let me just go back in here and work out, what did we find there? I want to transfer some of this stuff to my ship. I'm going to stick all this stuff in here. Residual gook. Oh, we do have a cargo. Stick all this on the ship. Analyze. We can analyze that. It's giving us a load of tritium. Fine. Gold nugget will probably give us gold. Yep, there you go. That's how that works. Right, let's just make a little bit of space for us here. Oh, you can eat these things as well. Hey, talking about Subnautica, Spanx has been playing that as well. Very, very good game. I'm all up for that. Now, how do I... Let's do it. I'm just going to stick this on. We are going to run out of pulse engine fuel. Okay, pulse engine fuel has run out. Let's see how we can fill this up. Tritium. Bang. In it goes. Let's head down there. Got a nice little ringed Earth world down there. Looks good. Yeah, maybe it was Spanky's Cyberden. Maybe it was Spanky's playthrough, because he has definitely played the game. I looked through your videos, Bouncy. I didn't think you'd played that. Have you? Although I'd like to see some more Star Citizen, dude. If you're up for doing it, I would definitely like to see some more Star Citizen. Now you don't have to hold any buttons down for this. It'll actually keep going whilst we can come in here and have a look around and do some various different things. There's a couple of things that you really should do straight away, like move around some of these things. So I'm going to move that into here just to free up some space. Right, we're here. Hold on. Whoa, what is this? What the hell is that? Is that where it wants me to go? Follow the coordinates to the signal source. I'm thinking it's this. I think it is a station. It's certainly something. It's not picking up anything on a scan. I think that is a station. I think that's the entrance. Yeah, definitely. This is going to be cool. Get ready for your Tron. Oh, look at this. We're going into a magic 8 ball. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Lady Burt Stellar Observer Space Station. Awesome. Welcome aboard, Lady Burt Stellar Observer. That is a nice way to come into a space station. Look at that. Now, a lot of people here are obviously Elite Dangerous players. Oh, guys, this is so nice. That's no moon. Now you can talk to all these people. You can set up teleporters. There's all sorts of stuff going on. Oh, look, we are actually in the wrong place. This is, see that little icon? That's where we want to go. But hey, we're here. I wonder if I can sell some of my stuff. You can talk to all these people and start learning their language. It's one of the main parts of the game. So if we talk to this guy, we're probably not going to be able to see all down here. We don't know what any of these words mean. But the more you play the game, the more words of each of the languages you learn, and you'll be able to work out what's going on. Oh, there's a trade post over here, dude. I'll go and have a look. Request dialect help. Here we go. Let's go with technology. So, there you go. We've learned the Gek word for ship. Now, once it says visited underneath it, so he probably won't allow us to do anything else. There you go. But we can practice our language skills, and we can say ship to him that he's just taught us, and he might give us something. No, he did not like that at all. Right, these where's my, this is a trade terminal here, so we can sell quite a few things. What do we got? Starship inventory, sell. Let's sell all of this. Residual goop, get rid. Silver's worth quite a lot, let's get rid of that. And the gold. Let's see what we've got in outright. The album and pearls, look at that, 4 of them for 40 grand. You can see our money up in this top corner going up as well. That is good. Bang. Crystal fragment, what does that do? We can open those up, we're going to keep that. Cobalt, don't really care. Salt, it's interesting. Marrow bulb, let's get rid of that. Fecium, that's feces, get rid of that. Rusted metal, get rid of. Viscous, get rid of. What else we got here? I've seen that we had a microprocessor. We might need that for something else. Get rid of the sweet root. All we're doing really is just making room so that we can have more space. But one of these dudes will be at some place you can get upgrades to your suit and other bits and bobs. Hello? Oh, what's happening? Space trucker. Look at that, guys. We made some money. Wow, I forgot how good this game is. It's really quite, what's the word? Not engrossing, immersive. It's really, really immersive, despite it being third person. It's quite cool. Okay, we don't really need to spend too much time here. That's our ships over there. Right, let's just head over here and just see what's on the other side. Always remember there are 2 sides to these space stations. Yeah, here we go. Yes. So this is where you can do things to your ship, maybe buy new ships, and you can also buy ships off people. We're not going to be able to do anything here. Where to find upgrades? Technology merchants. Yeah, hopefully we should get to the anomaly. Let's try and upgrade. Let's see what we can do. Okie dokie. 1 million units. Bye bye. That's not happening. What's this? Oh, this is where we can change what we look like. Yay! And I think usually we want to be... Ooh, you don't want to be a traveller. Not sure about that. Corvax, Gek, or Anomaly. I think I like Corvax. And you can change all this stuff. You can make yourself look however you want, which is totally cool. You can do loads of different stuff. Nope, we're going to jump out. Nope, we don't want to do that. Nope. Okay. I do not want to apply the changes. Thanks. But we should be able to pick something up for free here. Yes, a free upgrade. In each of these space stations, there you go, we've got 1 extra slot. And it is going to cost us 5,000 units, but we're definitely going to take it. Yeah, I will go in here and do this, guys, but I'm not going to do it for you now. I'm just checking to see what these guys do. I can't understand a word he's saying. Oh, yes, look, these are where you spend your nanites. Oh, I would love to get a movement upgrade. In jetpack tank capacity, do you know what? I'm going to buy that. Anything that makes the jetpack better, I'm having it. Okay, so now I've bought that. You can go in and look at this tutorial if you want, but I won't. I'll just get rid of it. We'll go into our jetpack now. I was moving these things, which I'll carry on doing. I'll put the jetpack in there, and then this we can install. I'm going to move it. Oh, I can't do that. I can stick it here. Okay, okay. I'm going to install it. I'm not sure how you do it. Let's do that. Bang! There it is. Then we can move it in here. So I've just got my technology stuff. I've got my life support and my HAZ protection in here, which is where I want it. And then I've got the jetpack and this thing in here. Look at that. Jetpacks plus 100% and sprint distance plus 18%. That is so useful. And extra bits in the cargo. And usually I would spend quite a lot of time organizing all of this stuff. This is sending my OCD into overdrive. So I would put it all in various different places, all in lines, so I'd know what was going on. But we don't need to do that. I would like to see if there's anything we can do with the multi-tool, because that's also very useful. Tom, do you remember how you switch the multi-tool into changing the terrain? Because I can't remember how to do it. If you could, tell me. Ah, these are ship modules that we don't really want. But look at all these extra things. You know, you can see it's C class, B class, A class, and then super class. And they'll all do much better stuff. And this guy should be, there you go, look at this. This is what he's offering. Oh, look at the Harbinger of Thought. Let's compare with my multi-tool, shall we? This is our multi-tool. This is the Harbinger of Thought. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you have to have the blueprint and module for it. Damn it, really? Okay, fine. So we've got this little pop gun, and this is some kind of mental rifle. Look at the state of it. But it is something like this. Maybe we can buy it from this guy. We don't have the 2.6 million, so we're not going to buy it, clearly. But let's just see. Usually they have these multi-tool upgrades here. Let's have a look. We have none, we have none, we have none. So this is how, the same thing we did with the exosuit. You can add another expansion slot. But let's see if he can sell it to us. Thank you, my friend. Let's see. What do we got? Mining beam. Geology cannon. I haven't got enough nanites to buy anything anyway. I thought it was the mining beam. You could just push a button to switch it, dude. Surely that's what you do. Isn't that right? Anyway, we've got to get out of here. Usually I would stay and talk to all these people, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna run back to my ship, which I'm gonna have to rename because the radiant pillar is no good. Now let's go. Oh, it's great with the adaptive trigger. That's fantastic. Terrain module. Yes, mate. Thank you very much. Okay, this is where we need to go. And we're almost there. In fact, we are there. Bang. Look at that. Let's head down. Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of upgrades you can do. Heading into the atmosphere of this planet. Oh, come now. This is awesome. Right, how do we land? L2, so here we go. Oh no, you land with square, okay. Doing the wrong thing. Let's just get ourselves landed nice and close. We don't want to be too far away. There you are. And you only have limited takeoff and landings per fuel cell. So if we look here, each one uses 25% of the vertical takeoff. So every time you land and take off, it uses a quarter of your fuel. So you've got to be pretty careful with what you're doing. Right, Let's see what's going on here. Let's get out of the ship. What's this planet like? This looks nicer. Icy nights. Hey, Lilo Lil, how are you doing, my friend? Whoa, what the frick are these? These things are going underground. What the hell? Look at them go! And we got things in the air. This is awesome. Oh man. So I'm not going to do too much scanning at the minute. I will come back and do lots of scanning. I want to scan these things. Look at that! What the hell is that? Its gender is vectorized. What the hell? That is bonkers, isn't it? Right, I'm going to work out how to change this mining beam. So if I hold that down, do I not hold circle, triangle? Damn it, I can't remember how to do it. I want to mine this down here. So let's go. Whoa! Look at that thing go! Yeah, what the hell is vectorized? Look. What the hell is that? This is the world's biggest bee! What? Behavior afraid. It's 6.6 meters tall. Oh my good grief. Yeah, Tom's probably right. He's usually right. Bloatfly. Bouncy. That is totally what it's going to be called. Ye olde bloatfly. No fuel. Fell through station. Underground. Base computer. The signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. That's what we were talking about. Let's get it done. Okay, we need chromatic metal. Okay. Yep, that's cool. Tom, just thanks, dude. Just to let you know, I've played this for quite a long time. Just giving you a heads up. But other people might not know. Other people might not know. Let's take that. Let's take some of this. Always yoink your goods. Right, select terrain manipulation mission in the log. Mine copper to build the base computer. Mining copper requires the terrain manipulator. So let's get the terrain manipulator on. There she blows. Right, 2 carbon nanotubes and 1 dihydrogen jelly. Okay, let's build. Let's build. One of those. I'd like to build another one, please. And some dihydrogen jelly. Bang, we've done it. Simple. As easy as that. Pop. Pop. Done. All the creatures look the same, Bouncy, didn't they? Pretty much. Everything looked the same. Right, that's great. Activate terrain. Yes, it's triangle. Okay. Mining beam, terrain manipulator. And also we've got one of the buried technology modules, which we want. Yoink. One of the easiest ways of getting yourself... Look at the bloatflies. Look at them all. I've never seen bloatflies before like that. I've seen plenty of like fish, birdfish, and stuff like that, but I've never seen anything like that before. Wow, there's loads of stuff up here. What is that? Salvage container. This needs to be... Nope, can't do anything with that. Okay, right. I think that might be copper up there. Let's go up and have a look. Nope. That's pyrite, but I'm going to take it. Whoa! Oh, hold your horses. Oh no, yeah, you do it with that. Oh, this is like Populous on acid. I'm liking this planet. It's always nice when you get given like a hospitable planet, as opposed to a bloody nightmare. Oh, wait until we get to base building and all sorts. I've got to say, this plays so well. I know I keep saying it, and I've said it before with Destiny as well, but man, Destiny on the PlayStation 5 and this, totally different game than the PlayStation 4. Seriously. I mean, the PlayStation 4 is making it feel like you're on a Spectrum. Do you know what I mean? Or a Nintendo Entertainment System. This is something else. Wow. Right, so what we need to do is find copper. Find a copper deposit. So let's go and have a look. Hey, Bloatfly! Hold on, let's quickly, let's name them the old Bloatflies. Where are they? Hey, we've seen all the fauna. Where is he? That's him. Look at this thing! What is that? Well, we're going to call that subterranean I want to call it subterranean homesick something, but I won't. I'll just call it a subterranean whorl. Yeah, whorl. Subterranean whorl. Look at that. That's what it's called. Now, what are we going to call this? It's the bloatfly, isn't it? Look at him. Ah, little bloatfly. But he's quite big. Let's call it a giant bloatfly, as named by Bouncy. Bloatfly. Cool. Done. That is forever in the annals of time. Look at him. He looks so. He does look afraid, doesn't he? He looks afraid. Okay. So we can come in and do all of these things, but look how big it is. Wow, it's just. That's mad. Right, we're looking for... What the hell is that? Oh, it's a bloatfly. Bloody hell. Okay, we're looking for some kind of carbon. That's what we're looking for, a carbon deposit. So we've got to sort of... Just keep looking around. I want to know what that thing is over there. That's making all that noise. What is that? Hello, Flesh. Hello, Flesh. That guy's going to shoot at me. Let's kill him. I tell you what, I remember when this game came out, whenever it was, 2016 maybe, when it came out on the PS4, me, Spanky, and my friend Nick, and my friend Sporran, we sat and played this game. I think my wife was working away. I think I sat and played it for 48 hours. I think I just played the game for 48 hours, which was a real shame because we haven't put anywhere near as much effort into the game since. And it is a real shame because there's so much more in the game now. But we've never had the same sort of fervour for it. But, you know, Hello Games released it when they did. What can you say? We all know that story. I mean, no software publisher house, you know, that nobody releases games early nowadays, do they? No. Definitely not. I'm going to take this aloe flesh. Hello, flesh. Okay, let's get a bit of high ground so we can see what's going on. Minus 62 degrees is still pretty cold, you know. Just looking for a copper deposit, please. Anybody? Just for the copper. Love those bloatflies, they're amazing. Right, the ship's down there, so we know where we've been. I know, Bouncy, they're all just perfect, aren't they? I mean, I'm just being unreasonable. I'm being unreasonable. Right, let's see if this is copper. Nope. Sodium. But we're going to take it anyway. Hey, take it easy, Cyberden. No worries, man. Yes, if I'm still on, I'll see you, dude. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll catch you in the rest of the week. Take it easy, dude. Be good, be good. Right, we've nicked all that sodium. Yoink. There you go. Right, let's just log ourselves up with the ship. Where is it? The scanner's taken ages to recharge. Okay, I'm looking. Let's get right up here. Little crater there. God, the scanner takes ages to recharge. That would be useful to get that. Spaceships. Spaceship! Any copper deposits? Gee whiz. I'm tempted to go this way now. Right, do a nice big jump. What do we got? What do we got? Anything? Nothing. Sweet. Oh yes, when you come down into the caves, you do stabilize quite some. Right, come on now. We need the copper, and we are not finding it. See you later. Ship is over that way now, so we're heading over here. Away from these things that shoot at you. Might as well pick some bits up on the way. I think what they've done with the game now is they open up a couple of different routes for you to go after you've done the first sort of tutorial. And it allows you to sort of choose your path, whether you try and go searching for the anomaly or the, you know, like the Atlas thing, or if you try and follow another path. But when you first played it, you didn't have an option. All you had to do... What the hell are these things? I don't know what they are, but I like them. Whoa. What the hell's this? So I'm sure if we use this, it will give us a location to go and investigate. So finding all of these is pretty damn good. Look at that. Can I now mine that? Thank you. I'm going to mine you. Right, we're still struggling here to find any kind of copper. And we need it. We need the copper. It is beautiful though, the way that the night-day cycle works, the way that the environment comes in. Absolutely fantastic. I would like to pick that up, please. Thank you. I've done this before, where it's been you need to find one thing, and you just don't find it. That's a sodium deposit. Now hold on, what do deposits look like? That. Okay, here we go. I should be using this. Jesus Christ, boys. Okay, there's copper over there. High right. High right. Is there any copper near us? Yep, there's copper over there. And over there. Right, let's do it. Shouldn't take us long to get up there. We have barely any thermal protection. We have barely any life support. Who cares? Let's go. We're off on a copper hunt. Can you yoink that? And that. What is that noise? Oh, it's that thing chucking stuff at me, look. Wow, that's pretty creepy. That thing's going to do something to me as well. Kill that. Oi! Easy, tiger! Get out of town. Right, we need to fix our hazard protection. Let's get that done. And let's refill that. But yeah, we'll put that in. Recharges it full. That's good. Okay, where is our copper deposits? Which way were we going? We were heading north, weren't we? So they should be up here. There's lots of stuff up here. 300, 600, a building, and a salvage container. Let's go to the knowledge stone. These are really cool. So these things allow you to learn words. They are dotted around. Hey, 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 voy, voy, voy! Accept the knowledge. Great. I've just learned the word Gek for Gek in the language Gek. Yes, but you can increase your hazard protection with better modules, and I think you can specialize the modules as well. Right, which way was I heading now? It's up that way, the way we want to go. 512, 171. Where's the building? Just over that side. What's over here? What does that say? Salvage container. Right, we're heading up this way. This is the first way. This is the way. Up we go. Should have been using the visor, lads. Yeesh. What a mistake to make. Okay, what do we got? Whoa, what the hell is that? Oh, it's one of them. Don't you dare bloat me. It's bloating me. Killed it. Haha. Right, where's our copper deposit? Here it is. Excellent. Right, let's ping the scanner so we can see what we got. Get this on. Where is it? Down here? Says it's here. I'm not seeing much copper. Copper deposit right here. There's no copper. Definitely no copper here. Okay. However, what there is something interesting. Yes, on a yoink. Any game where you get to loot loads of boxes is all good in my book. Let's just get rid of that. I don't care about that. Bosh. All I want is to open up that box. Get some nanites. Oh, we got ammunition. Fair enough. What is this? This is a spaceship. Oh. Okay. What's the beacon saying? I clamber into the cargo ship to find its black box. As soon as I touch it, a holographic image of a panicked reptilian trader appears. Inspect recently installed ship tech. Hey, what do we get? Teleport receiver. Hey, that's cool. Ship-mounted teleportation device. I've never had one of these before. A device that modulates standard Starship communication to enable the transport of matter as well as data. Starships fitted with such a device can send and receive products and substances to a user's exosuit over a long distance. Okay, so that's cool. That just means we can transfer stuff super quick. Take it easy, Bouncy. Lovely to have you along, man. Take it easy. I don't know how much longer I'll stay on. I'll stay on as long as we're here, I guess. I'm kind of wanting to get to the anomaly. This is a weird looking ship. Oh my good grief. Look at the state of it. What's it got on here? Ah, these are all things that are broken that you have to sort of fix. And that's how you fix them. Oh my, look at it all. But it's a massive ship, isn't it? That's a pretty... There's a lot on that ship, but it's not for me. Oh, that's nice. At least it's good weather. Right. Where is the building? That's what I was looking for. There's another Gekstone here. I'm looking for a copper deposit. Right, that's what we were looking at. Where is the building? It did say. Oh, maybe it was this. This was it. Another knowledge stone. Copper deposit over there. Copper deposit 300. 400. And that one is nothing. I'm going to go to the 300, which is here. Let's do it. And whilst you're doing this, just generally walking around doing this first part of the tutorial, it really is, it's a very pleasant environment to be in. Just playing this game. I can't get over it. I can't explain to you how smooth it is and sort of, it just, that's copper. Bosh, that was going to hurt, and it did. This is copper. This is what we want. Okay, now see how much copper we can... And you can hear things, and it's like, is that a monster? But it's not. It's an unidentified plant. Firing crap at me. Right, let's get this. Now, previously, when I played this on the PS4, maybe 6 months ago, I spent quite a long time building a base with a roof on top of it, in the hope that I could land my starship on a flat roof on top, like an aircraft carrier. Don't work like that. It does not work like that. Total waste of time. If only mining in Elite Dangerous was as easy as this. That is mining 101. Bang. How you do it. Superb. Right, let's fix this. Fill that up. What have we got to put in? Silicate powder, that'll do. Might as well do that while we're here. Excellent. A little bit more. Thank you. Take a little bit more. Right, how much copper did we actually get? Plenty enough. Right, we can head back to the ship happy. But all these other things are around. We could have a look at them. You can spend quite a long time in the game looking at things, heading down to see what they are. Let's go to that salvage container. Let's go see what it is. That could be interesting. And you do take fall damage, so you've got to be careful. Now it looks like it's underneath the ground. Whoa, there it is. Protective casing. Whoa! Oh, look, you can actually get the ferrite dust off the protective casing. That's cool. That's a really good... that's a really good mechanic. That's wicked. I like that. I don't know if I'm supposed to be... Ooh. Repurpose valves. Salvage scrap. Approximately 855 years old. This valuable technology scrap is missing its paired component. While this part is still intact, it is completely non-operational. Interesting. Process copper to create chromatic metal. Yes, we need to do that. I will do it. Let's just take some of this. Now, obviously, the community that watch my videos, well, a lot of them are interested in what's going to happen with Elite Dangerous and Odyssey coming out this year. And I can assure you it ain't going to be anything like this. I mean, it would be brilliant if it was, but obviously it's not. This is a totally different vibe, totally different game. But no less in depth. I think they might have done what they said they wanted to do when they released this game. I might lose myself. Tom, didn't you say you started playing it and then you just sort of got lost in it? I can totally see that happening again. Right, let's head back to the ship. That was a nice run. Just whilst they are procedurally generated, it's done in such a way, such a good way. It's crazy. What have we got over here? Put some of this up. Scanned all of those, which is cool. There's a giant bloatfly. How cool is that? This is genius. Ooh. Identify. Look at the size of him. Oh, sorry, dude. He's running away. I was running away from him. Hello, buddy. Oh, look at that. Some kind of Stonehenge anomaly going on. Get away from that thing. I didn't realise we've gone quite so far away from the ship. This is superb. I'm pretty certain I'm going to get, whoa, three giant bloatflies taking to the skies. That looked pretty special. Wow, there's loads of them around here. I'm glad they're not aggressive. Keep an eye. Okay, the ship must be up here. They're fantastic. They are absolutely brilliant. Hey, right, we're here. Whoop. Thank you. Let's quickly grab these bits. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy playing this. I think they've done a remarkable job. It plays absolutely smooth as punch. Can I use that? Ooh, nanites? Is it nanites? It is... I don't know what it is. Okay, let's build what we need to build, which is copper into chromatic metal. Let's put this down. Pop him down there. And it should already have its fuel in. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, maybe I got the carbon back. I did. So I got the carbon back when I destroyed it. Okay, cool. So let's put the we don't want to put carbon in there. We want to put copper in. Wherever it is. There it is. That's going to make 50. We only need 30. Perfect. Let it go. Whilst it's doing that, I'm going to pop in here and have a look at what we've got. Can we eat that? No. Can we eat that? Yes. I wonder what that did. Did it put my health up? Ooh, yes. Life support recharged. Okay, but not so much. How much I need to... Let's eat 5 of them. See how much it puts it up. It's good to know. Hey, do you know what? That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Quick transfer, please, to the exosuit. Okay, so we've now got what we need. Kaboom. Base computer claims a site for construction. Now, this is our site. Something's happened. It is quite cool when these things ping because you're like, ooh, interesting. Okay, we've travelled 8,000 EU. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now, we should be able to build a base computer. Here we go. You can see us scrolling through what we've got. Rust. And I'm going to be black and yellow. Yep. Let's put it down. Doesn't really matter where we put it down, but I'll put it down here. Pop. There is the base computer. Let's use it. Searching cartographic archives. Universal Archive search. There's no prior claims on this site. Claim the base. Trophy earned. Cradle. Oh, look, and there's our little base. Hey, cool. I'm guessing we're now going to have to build the base. Search the base computer archives with this. Entry as follows. Extract plans. Perfect. Wooden wall. Bases provide shelter from harsh planetary conditions. And they recharge your hazard protection. As your base grows, it will grant access to many advanced technologies. Construct bases as shelter from harsh environments. Expand your base by owning new construction blueprints. Return to your base and store to process items as you explore. That's kind of cool. That is a very cool, in fact. So we need to build wooden flooring. Let's see if we can. Oh wow! Look at this. Holy moly! We can build wooden flooring. Okay, we can build flooring, frame, wall, and a little roof thing. Okay, and we don't have too much. I don't like these, whatever I call them, something whorls, subterranean whorls. Right, let's just build a little base, shall we? I think it might, yeah, it will oh, okay, we can snap as well. If we look at the thing, it will snap to it. Snap to it. Okay. Build a roof. Okay. Maybe I should build some walls first. Yep. Oh, this is Fortnite speeds. Fortnite build speed. Engaged. Come on now. Hold on. I'm going to need a door at some point. Hop, right, and the roof. Put it on. Nope, I want you to be above me. No, yes, that's exactly where I want you. Come on, before the storm comes in. Come on, Jesus. Yep. It's easier to come up here and do it. Bosh. Bosh. Look at that. That is a house. Let me in. Look at my dark little house. That's amazing. That storm outside ain't got nothing on me. I like this. This is great. Right. If I build another wooden floor. There you go, we can walk in the doorway a little bit easier now. I think what I really want to do is move my base computer. Can I do that? No. But I can talk to it, which is perfect. Additional archives recovered. Is this the same thing? Or is this new things? Oh, here we go. Construction Research Unit. This is interesting. This field deployable research module allows the user to convert old or damaged tech. Cool. Okay. What the frick is this? Gonna nick that. Can I not nick that? Or is that there now? Capture new base screen point. We can change the name, upload base. Oh, I see. We can do all kinds of different things. I'm going to get in the base because it's minging out here.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
But unfortunately, it's pitch black. Have we got anything else? A light. I want to put a light in. That's what we want.
Storm clearing.
Let's have a light in the middle. That's not the middle. Clearly not the middle. Yes, look at this. This is how I like. This is how I have my own house. Put standing lamps in all the corners. Look at that, beautiful. Now we have. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, my base, and we have giant bloatflies flying around. Look at this. Create magnetized ferrite in a refiner. Oh, okay. Let's just see this. This could be so much fun doing all this. Tech, refiner. Yep, here we go. What else have we got? I can build another base computer. Okay, cool. It knows we already have this, so what I guess just stick it there. Cool. Put our fuel supply in.
Technology recharge.
And put ferrite dust into a portable. That's going to make pure ferrite, which I've already got. How much ferrite? I don't know how much I need. That's only going to make 13, but okay, fair enough. Let's stick a load of that in, let it run. Bosh. It goes pretty quickly though, doesn't it? Nighttime falls. As the subterranean whirls whirl around. Look at these dudes. I love the fact that these things are just trolling around. This is quite a nice little world I'm on. I'm quite like it. I'm going to stay here for the rest of my life. The rest of my days. Okay, what have we got in here? Pure ferrite. Right, now we're going to take the pure ferrite, we're going to stick it in there, and we're going to make some magnetized ferrite. And that's going pretty quickly. Now, that's plenty of magnetized ferrite. Okay, can we make one? Okay, we need to make carbon. Oh, gee whiz, look at this again. We've got so much stuff here. Let's get the geodes analyzed. Anything else we can clear? Do you know what? That can go to the starship, I think. What does this want me to make? Nanotubes. Okay, cool. And now we can make this. Okay, this is the research unit. Let's stick it there, I guess. Pop. So spend the salvage data at your construction research unit to get new construction blueprints. Okay, what the hell is this all about? Is this like a construction blueprint shop? Researchable buildable technology. What have we got? Oh, hello. Teleport. Oh my goodness, teleport module. Wow, look at the tech tree. There's so much stuff you can do. Ramp. Metal, concrete. Wow, this is cool. Holy crap, I didn't think it was as good as this. Got me a teleporter. A load of metal plating and a load of carbon nanotubes. Can we actually make it? Look at this whorl coming through my house. Get out of my house. I've got the name. Logs house. No homers. Bang. Upload base, I think. I don't know why. Okay, restore point save. This is cool. Wow, it does. It looks so friggin' good. I'm going to have to come out and do all the scanning, all the base building. I'm going to have to find more of that salvage data because I need it. I'm not actually sure I'm happy with the base being here. It's a bit... These subterranean whorls going through my base. Not up for that. Let's just see. Can we make... What's it asking me to make? Craft metal placing. Oh, okay. One. We need more ferrite. Okay, fine. It really does take you through what you need to do. It's pretty bloody good, isn't it? But we need ferrite, so we need rocks. Here we go. Look at this. I best give it a scan before I destroy it. Ooh, beautiful. Well, guys, I can safely say, with no hyperbole, this is frickin' awesome. If you've got a place, if you were lucky enough to get a PlayStation 5, then you've done well. Because this, if you had No Man's Sky, you get this as a free update. This is bloody stunning. It's just so much better than the original. It really is. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, I'm not sure if it looks... Well, I know it does look. It looks a heck of a lot better. It's just the sort of smoothness of it. It's absolutely brilliant. Right, I'm going to make this jump. Now these might be too big for us to be able to. Yep. So we get the Gillamite. This one should give us quite a bit. Pop. We got a geode. Get that one opened up. Where's the geode gone? There it is. Oh, we got loads of them. It's giving us something. Crystal fragments we can analyze as well. Very nice. Wow, total value 1,000,000 units. Holy moly, I didn't even notice that. Craft more. Right, and another one. And another one. Yes. Okay, 2 nanotubes. Can we do nanotubes? Yes. And again? Oh my god, we can stick the teleporter in. What is this going to look like? Look at this stupid little base. Look at the state of it. It's ridiculous. Okay, what are we doing? Teleporter. Here we go. Where is it? Tech. Look at that. Farming. Flora container. Editing logs house. That's genius. Okay. Whoa. Gee whiz. Look at the state of that. I'm going to make it rust. Don't know why rust. It's just the way I'm doing things. Stick it there. It looks nice, doesn't it? Pop. Oh, what? No power. No power. Learn the biofuel reactor. Learn base modules at the construction research unit, which is there, over here. Biofuel reactor, please. Is it going to give it... Oh, is it going to give me that? Ah, no. I need to go and find another one of the things. I've got no salvage data, and I need 1 salvage data. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to go and do a little bit of that. I've got to say, this is superb. I'm thoroughly... Hello? Can I feed you? Don't fly away. Come back to me. No, he ran away. Very, very scared. Very scared. I'm quite happy that they are sort of mooching around. Is that planet going to go down? No, the planet might move. Clouds are moving. I tell you, I'm blown away by it. I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful. But as I said, guys, I'll leave it there. This was just a little bonus Monday night stream, Tuesday night stream, just to say hello. If you want more No Man's Sky, I can definitely do some. Just let me know. And yeah, Alan, I got to say, mate, I had such a blast playing Space Quest earlier on, and I'll be playing some more tomorrow. It was really good fun, and everybody's lives are a little bit cruddy at the minute, so any fun I can get, I am all over it, man. So thanks for choosing that and asking me to play it, and I'll play it as much as I can. Really, really good fun. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I'm too far off heading up to the anomaly. I think you just have to do the teleporter and do a couple of more bits. So I might do that off camera. I might not. We shall see. But look, that planet. Oh no, it is still there. I'll let you all go. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Let me see if I can feed this guy. Come on. Stay there, buddy. Don't run away. You can't stay there. You're bad. Have a great night, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, and I will see you tomorrow for some Destiny 2. We're going to run Gambit tomorrow on Destiny 2, which is the PvE and PvP Drifters, what's it called, playlist, so I'm going to enjoy that as well. So until next time, insufficient power. See you later, boys and girls. Have a good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Live long and prosper. That's the wrong button. If only my brain was as big as my belly.